for tuning in. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you. On Monday night, I've got Hulk Hogan, Take 6, Jonathan Prince, and Guy. Should be fun. Should be fun. Let's let the fun begin tonight. My first guest has been both handicapped and engaged, probably more times than she'd like to remember. She plays Tina Clayton Lord Roberts. Damn. She's been living on One Life to Live. Please welcome Andrea Evans. When you first walked out, I look at your hair. You have pretty long hair, and I remember the story somebody told me about a fan messing with your hair. Tell me that story, if it's true.
It is true. It is true. It was a while ago. I was out in front of our studio in New York, and studios in New York aren't like here. We don't have like the security gate to go through and everything like that. And I went out, and a bunch of teenage girls came up to me and they asked me for my autograph. And while I was signing, one of them came around behind me, and my hair. I mean, it's long now, but it used to be longer. It used to be down past my seat. And she came and she cut off like this much hair. So there's some girl in Jersey with a bunch of hair in her room. I don't know what she's doing with it.
Now, did she do that because she resented your character or because she really loved you as an artist?
I don't know. I think it's pretty weird. Beats me. If you're out there, we'd like to know why. It was terrible, though, because I had to cut all my hair to, match it, because you can't go around with this big chunk of your hair missing.
Ever have any other strange things happen with fans?
Oh, yeah. I just had one about a month ago, this girl. And it was because she liked me so much. She was out there, and I came back from lunch, and she grabbed me, telling me how much she loved me and everything. I said, okay, fine, all right. And I went back inside the studio, and I waited until she was gone, and then I left. And I was about a block away, and she came up, and she grabbed, again, my hair, and she started pulling me down the street. So in New York, these things happen. So I just kind of reached around, grabbed her hair, and yanked her. And she started screaming so much, the security guards came out and just got rid of her.
Now, did you ever find out what her problem was?
Well, I think she just really liked me, but...
Are you serious?
Yeah, she really liked me.
Oh, really liked me?
I think she really liked me, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's deep.
Little cavewoman technique. Grab the hair, I guess. I don't know.
She wanted to be the man.
I guess.
Wow, that's too low to get under. If you had to describe your character, how would you describe Tina?
Kind of like a dumb Scarlett O'Hara. She's a little dim-witted, but she's conniving, and she kind of always gets her way, and she's like a real femme fatale. But she's a little, well, she's not a brain surgeon. Yeah. Thank God.
Yeah. How long have you been on the show? 11
years.
Wow. That's
long
a long
time.
Did you leave at one point, like for a brief period?
I did. I left for 3 years, and I was on another show, The Young and the Restless, and I was also a housewife during that time.
Yeah. Okay. And why did you leave? Because of
well, I'd married a country western singer, and so I moved to Nashville, where I was a housewife.
Oh, okay. Are you still married to him?
No, I'm divorced.
Oh, okay.
And I'm no longer a housewife either.
Oh, okay.
It's the hardest job on earth. God.
Really?
Oh, it's just so hard. I mean, because it's like never ending and frustrating, right? Are there housewives out there? It's hard work.
Yeah, I always observed my mother's life when I was a kid and thought that parents never got the credit they deserve.
Oh, they deserve all the credit in the world.
I'd rather go out and be Geraldine Ferraro than have to raise me.
Why, were you that hard to raise?
I was a tough one.
Were you?
Yeah.
I believe that.
Yes. You just did the show in Argentina?
Yeah, we shot down in Argentina. We shot there for 10 days where I fell off a waterfall.
By mistake?
Well, yeah, I didn't intentionally. I mean, I personally didn't. The character did.
Oh, the character did.
The same waterfall, the Iguazu Falls, that was in The Mission. Have you saw that?
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful.
It's incredible. It's incredibly gorgeous. But my character fell off a waterfall, and I was pregnant at the time, the character, and survived, didn't break a nail, and even gave birth. I'm strong.
Yeah, Tina's strong.
Yeah, well, we have the same body.
Now, how did you work that out? I mean, was there a stunt woman?
Actually, the Iguazu Falls are so huge and so tremendous, a stunt woman couldn't do it. They made 3 dummies, 3 life-size dummies of me that they sent in a raft over the Iguazu. The Iguazu Falls is so strong, when I was watching it being done, the dummies just disintegrated about halfway down. So obviously they couldn't use a stunt woman.
Absolutely.
And my contract wasn't up, so they didn't try to use me.
I saw your amaretto thing that's happening
yeah,
now.
I'm so
Sandy?
proud of that.
Sandy Darling, I should say. You got that amaretto? Yeah.
There's me and Brutus.
Brutus is the dog?
Brutus is the dog, yeah. He was mean.
Really?
He was mean to everybody but me. I love dogs, and dogs love me. But it's one way to get your hair right on a photo shoot. Have Brutus with you.
Yeah.
I like my hair this way. They try to change it, you sick Brutus on them.
They leave you alone.
Yeah.
Now, how did you come across that concept?
Well, actually, the amaretto people, when they approached me about doing an ad, they ask you about, you know, what kind of surroundings you like, how you'd like to be pictured, things like that. So, of course, I picked a gorgeous house and a gorgeous car and a gorgeous dog, as any woman in her right mind would do.
Yeah. Okay. I can dig that. Did you all shoot any other ones other than that?
Yeah, we actually did. We shot in a bubble bath first, but the problem was that I came off looking underage, and I looked like I was 16, and for a liquor product, you can't do that. So you won't be seeing the bubble bath. So you'll just be seeing these. But it was great. I loved it.
It's a good way to get a Rob Lowe video. No,
yeah,
anyway.
that's
Ouch! Ouch!
You aren't going to go hug the camera for Rob?
No, he might film it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you would look real, because you do have a very young look, and put you in a bath of Mr. Bubble. And
Yeah, I was blowing bubbles in Mr. Bubble Bath with 20 men hanging around. It's a unique experience. There's a man above you standing above the tub with a camera. Okay, smile.
Now, are you uncomfortable on the set when you do something like that?
In a bubble bath? Yeah, I'm pretty modest.
Yeah.
I'm a very modest girl. Nobody believed me, but I am. And it's hard to take a bubble bath with 20 people around. I mean, maybe you do that, all we know Rob Lowe does, but...
How much longer do you think you'll stay with the show?
I don't know. I never know. As long as I'm having fun.
Yeah.
I think that's the best part about working. You should do what you love to do and do it as long as you love it. Then it's time to move on to something new.
Well, you keep kicking.
Thanks.
And I'm glad you came by today.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Andrea Evans, One Life to Live. We'll be back with Shabba.